Now that we picked the module template, we now have under the packages on the left-hand side all the components underneath that module. So we can change fields, layouts, etc. that came with that particular template. So we're going to add two fields into the tickets module. The first one is going to be a date field, which we know how to do already since we've gone through Studio. So this one's just going to be expected completion date, just like we created fields in Studio, with capital letters in the field name and underscores for spaces. And when you click Tab, it will display the next two fields correctly. We're going to make it required, audited, and not a field that we want to check for duplicate merge. So that's the first field. Then we're going to go into the type field and we're going to add our own type values for this issues log. So we're going to add hardware and software, websites, customer accounts, and desktop. And then remove the other three options that were there. And we need a blank line that we're going to move to the top of the list. And then save that list. And we're going to default to the blank value and save it. So now we've added the two fields. We now need to add those fields to and reconfigure the layout. So we're going to go into the record view. And we're just going to move all these fields into one panel because the second panel only has a few fields in it. And then we'll get rid of that whole panel. If we need to add additional fields in, we can do that are in the toolbox, especially the one that we added expected completion date. Once we have that layout the way we want, we're going to click Save. There's not a save and deploy. We deploy the whole module at one time. So then we're going to go to the list view and also add our expected completion date into the default layout. And then rearrange the fields the way we want it to display when they first look at this module. You can then go into the mobile layouts also and configure those in addition to the layouts that people will see in their browser. In the mobile layout, we have to do both the edit view and the detail view. So one is for read only and one is for when you're actually making changes. And the last layout is the list view. So we're just going to go to our field and add it into the default value. And that's how you add fields and change layouts in Module Builder.